Guys, Chanel here today and welcome back to my channel. So the year 2021 is upon us. Happy New Year everyone. And in today's video I wanted to revisit an old video that I did, I believe it was last year or maybe 2 years ago, on the topic of how to start a blog. So I'm happy to say that I have learned a lot more about blogging since I had created that video, and today's video is just going to dive a little bit deeper into the process. So if you are interested in learning how to start a blog in 2021, then keep on watching. So the first step in starting a blog would be to choose your domain and your hosting service. Now, if you're wondering what a domain name is, this is basically the blog name for your blog. It's basically the website where you will house your blog. Now, I would definitely recommend taking time to think about the name of your blog, mainly because you want it to be something that is simple to remember, but it also should resonate with the type of content that you are going to be creating. Now, searching to see if your domain name is available is pretty simple, and I would recommend going to Bluehost.com. You'll be able to type in exactly the name of the blog that you're looking for, and it will tell you if it's available or if it is in use. Now, I'm really excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Bluehost.com, and this partnership means a lot to me because Bluehost is actually the web hosting service that I use for my website, NaturallyNellzy.com. Now, I can go on and on about why I love Bluehost, but the main reason why I love them even more is because they make it very, very easy for bloggers to get started, and they even have a special where they are offering a domain as well as their web hosting service for $2.95. Now, if you are new to the blogger industry, you're probably wondering what the heck is hosting? I have never heard of that in my life. To break it down for you guys, hosting is basically when a company allows you to host your website on their server. And it also helps because it makes your blog accessible to anybody online. Now, I did want to show you guys a step-by-step process of how easy it was for me to create my blog, and you're seeing that I was able to do all this in less than 10 minutes. I was able to get my domain name, I was able to get the hosting, and I was able to set up my blog, customize a theme, and now you guys see here, this is a little mock trial of me making a blog under 10 minutes. Now, this leads us into step 2, and that would be to create your blog on WordPress. Now, I'm sure you guys know there are a plethora of different sites for you to host your blog, but I would definitely recommend going with WordPress. I was able to customize the theme that you guys see here now, the way that everything flows in my blogs, the widgets, just the entire experience for my viewer. And I love the fact that I can always make small tweaks as I go, and it's just really, really easy using all the functions that come with WordPress. And now we can move on to step 3, which is to plan out your content strategy. Now, if you are interested in being a successful blogger, the biggest piece of advice I would give to you would be to formulate some type of strategy around your content. Your number one goal is to keep your readers engaged, so I would highly recommend researching niche-based topics that people are searching for. Another tip that I would give you guys is to utilize Google, because Google is like the biggest search platform that's out there. So you'll be able to see what people are searching for, you'll be able to get an idea of which keywords go together, and that's going to be a really big help when you are doing that research for what type of content you should post. Now, this leads us into step 4, and that would be to get assistance with your writing. Now, I've always been a writer at heart, but honestly, you can't really expect to get better at writing if you're the only one that's rereading everything. I highly recommend downloading Grammarly because it is a free tool that you can use to proofread your work way before you publish it to your readers. Choosing to get that additional help with your writing is going to put you in the right direction, because I promise you that your readers are going to be more engaged in your blog and all of your posts when they aren't distracted by spelling mistakes and grammatical errors. Now we're moving on to step 5, and that would be to publish your posts and to promote. Using social media is a great way to gain traffic to your blog, and it's also helpful if you are looking to build a following. My personal recommendation would be to start off with Pinterest because it's honestly the mecca for anything blogging. Now, based on the analytics that you guys see on screen, Pinterest has brought over 16,000 plus viewers to my blog. And you'll also see that it was a major help in bringing a lot of traffic to one of my posts about natural hair. Now, if I'm being honest with you guys, I thought this post was pretty simple. I didn't expect it to blow up, but that's the beauty of Pinterest. You never ever know what one of your posts can take off, and all of that traffic that you get is always going to be helpful when you are looking to expand in your blogging journey. Now, if you guys are looking for more details like that in-depth information and more gems on how to start a blog, please be sure to check out my ebook, How to Start a Blog in 7 Days, a blogger's guide to success. I'll be sure to include it down below in the description box, as well as Bluehost's fantastic deal for bloggers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Bye guys.